Hello guys, welcome back to another Chima video, and today we're going to be talking about which LEGO Legends of Beasts tribe is the strongest. So let's get straight into it. So the Lion Legend Beast is actually quite a powerful Legend Beast. It's noble, it's really smart, it's probably the fastest, and it's just an overall a really powerful Legend Beast. The only downside is it doesn't like water. That's its only downside. So it's got a weakness of water. Therefore, it's simply not the strongest Legend Beast. Over to the Ravens. Now, the Raven Legend Beast is very stealthy and has an attraction to shiny/gold objects. Just like real ravens and crows and stuff like that, and compies from Jurassic World. They attract to the shiny stuff. Over to the Rhino Legend Beast. So the Rhino Legend Beast is actually incredibly strong. Number one, it's just got brute strength to its side. It is fast, it's got a horn, it is overall just a strong animal. But the biggest advantage it has is it can give all the other rhinos in the tribe an effect and enhances their intelligentness and makes them really smart. Therefore, the Rhino has an 8 out of 10 power ranking because it is immensely strong. Over to the Gorilla. Now the Gorilla Legend Beast is also really strong in terms of brute strength, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't really, it's really agile and flexible, but it does have a few weaknesses. Number one, spin them. In the final episode, I think, of season 2 or the one before, spin them, shoots a web at it, and one web stops it. Like, one web hits the Gorilla Legend Beast and it stops it. So I don't think the Gorilla is actually as strong as people make it out to be compared to the Rhino. Next is the Crocodile Legend Beast. Now the Crocodile Legend Beast is actually really strong and doesn't really have any weaknesses. Number one, it can keep up with the other Legend Beasts, which is a bit of a surprise. Number two, it can swim. Number three, it can breathe fire, despite it being an aquatic creature. And also, all the Legend Beasts can breathe out fire. So that is one thing. And it can swim, obviously. And it's quite a powerful thing. And plus, it's a crocodile, so it probably have a strong bite force. So the Crocodile Legend Beast is actually really strong. And I give it a power ranking of about 7 to 8 out of 10. Next is the Eagle Legend Beast. Now the Eagle Legend Beast is described as a creative, resourceful, clever Legend Beast. It is quite smart. It can fly. I think it's a lot faster than the Raven, possibly. And one advantage, well, I don't think it's an advantage, but one thing I did notice is in the Eagle and the Bear episode, when Eris just touched its beak, she cheated up. So, I don't know if the Eagle Beast can create some sort of substance that provides chi or something. I'm not entirely sure. But the Eagle Legend Beast actually seems to be about an 8 power ranking out of 10. Because the Eagle Legend Beast is actually really strong. Next is the Wolf Legend Beast. Now the Wolf Legend Beast, well, in my opinion, was actually quite relatively weak. It was really fast, and it did have a mother tooth that shined, and it had a sharp thing where it could break a chain and destroy a old wooden trailer. But in terms of brute strength and stuff like that, it doesn't actually seem that strong compared to the other Legend Beasts. And for that reason, I give it a 6 power ranking out of 10. Next is the Bear Legend Beast. And despite it sleeping all the time, the Bear Beast is actually quite strong as well. It's heavy, for example, so it can crush the crawlers. It's actually pretty fast as well. But the biggest advantage is, in its sleep, it can actually cause an earthquake or rumble or stuff like that, and it can vibrate the ground and cause rocks to fall down, as we saw a clear episode of that. I think it was episode 3 or season 2 possibly, or 4. Yeah, 4, I think it's 4. So yeah, the bear legend beast is also quite powerful, which I give it a 7 power ranking out of 10. So who do I think is the strongest? Well, before I even conclude to that, I want to have 2 mentions. Number 1, there could have been a Sabertooth legend beast in the past, as it's thought to believe that the sword that Safanga wields is actually the tooth of the Sabertooth legend beast, but it has not been confirmed yet. And another legend beast that never existed, but it was a cool idea, and it was called Ice Storm, a mythical ruthless legend beast made up in Ice Bear lore, so the Ice Bear tribe legend beast. And it's only naturally wielded the inner power. It can breathe out snow and ice and make blizzards and summon stuff like that, and is immensely strong. So those are all the legend beasts. So if I had to pick which one is probably the strongest, it'd be, I think I'd put Rhino at the top, then the Crocodile, then probably the Lion or the Eagle, and I think the weak ones is actually the Gorilla. No, the Gorilla is actually really strong, my bad. The Raven. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like, because we are on goal to 200 subscribers now. Since I'm gonna mainly post exclusive LEGO videos more than anything else. So yeah, more Chima content coming your way, so make sure to subscribe.